Hey, what's up, guys? This is Tyler with Simply Fragrances, and today I'm back at it again with another review. And today I'm bringing you another one from the house of Amouage. And man, I must say that Amouage has been on my radar for a little bit, and I'm really excited that I'm finally being able to get to test out what they got and do some reviews for you. So I have done a review on Jubilation Man, so if you haven't checked it out, be sure and go do so. Also, want to make sure that to remind you guys to please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000, and that's just a random goal that I have. I think that it's doable, but definitely can use your help. So go ahead and subscribe, like, comment down below, share this video, tell your friends about it. Anyone who's really remotely interested in fragrances, I think that they would enjoy this content, and I think that we can make that goal happen. So anyways, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into the review. Hope your day is going well. I've had a pretty busy day so far, so really excited to just relax and give you guys a review. So today I'm bringing to you Reflection Man, and you can just kind of see my phone in the background, but that's okay. Just gonna have to kind of deal with that, I guess. So I do hold it up by a milk jug, so that's the ghetto system right now. But this is the box that you're gonna have. It's gonna have this like real nice flower design on there. You do have the logo of the house, and then you have the name of the house, and then you have a Reflection. That's the name of the fragrance. On top, you do have their logo, and then you have Reflection Man. On the bottom, not much going on, but one thing I do like, I always check for, this right here. This 30, I think it's 30 months, yep. So this is 30 months of shelf life. So it's about 2.5 years, if you do the math correctly. So I'm gonna go ahead and move this out of the way so that way you don't keep seeing the reflection. But I do find it funny, it's Reflection Man, and the box is reflective, and so I think it's fitting. So anyways, one thing I must do before I do this is the full presentation. Whenever you open this, the cologne sits in there just like that, and I think that that is very classy, very elegant, and I think that that is just a step above in the presentation. I know Carlisle has done that from the Parfums de Marly, and then the Jubilation also did that. So really, I just think that that's very classy and swanky, and I think that it puts you a step above in presentation, in my opinion. So go ahead and take this bad boy out. Box over here. That was the box presentation of Reflection Man. So I do apologize for the reflecting. There's not much I can do about that. All my videos are done off my phone, and I don't have a computer or a stand or anything to edit, so it just kind of is what it is. But I digress. Moving forward, this is the bottle on Reflection Man. It's just kind of a clear bottle. It does have some silver on the sides, little silver chrome, whatever you want to call it, on all the sides around here. On the bottom, you do have the shelf life and then your batch code. So lid pops off real nice, and then you do have this little pink looking kind of, yeah, I'd say that's pink, little pink looking gemstone in there, and I think that that's really nice. I do like the cap on here. It's kind of got a little bit of weight to it, not much. This is the magnetic cap, so I'm not too familiar with Amouage, so I do know that the Jubilation 25, it was reformulated with a magnetic cap, so I don't know if Reflection Man has also been reformulated with a magnetic cap. This is all that I've really known it to be. So you do get the magnetic cap, can kind of pick it up by the cap. I never really recommend that, just in case you drop it, but that's just me. If you want to, go ahead. So that is the bottle, yeah. And then, and then they have a little logo up here with Amouage. All right, go ahead and waste a spray for you. Oh, sorry, one more thing. I don't know if this is in all the bottles, but if you look right here, it might not show up just because it really blends in. Yeah, probably not gonna be able to see it, but right up here along the cap right here, it says Reflection. So go ahead and waste a spritz for you. As you can tell, really good atomizer, and seems to be the case with the Amouages that I have. So getting into this is a very niche scent. I'll just leave it at that. Niche scents are, not exactly known for being the most mass appealing or the most versatile fragrances by any means. So, yeah, that is definitely the case with this one. I think that this one is. I don't want to say it's. Yeah, I mean, it really is. This one leans more to the feminine side to me, in my honest opinion. It is great, don't get me wrong. I do enjoy it. I'm still getting used to it. I just got this today. I have been using a little 5 ml sample that I was kind of just messing around with, and it really grew on me, so I decided to go ahead and pull the trigger and get this. I did trade for this, so didn't really waste any money, but it's still growing on me. This has been known in the community world as just a real great powdery citrus. The only thing is I don't get any citrus off of this in the opening. Like in the opening, really all I get is this neroli powder bomb, okay? And it smells very feminine to me in the opening. But what I think that saves it, and what I think that it's saving grace is the dry down. Because the dry down is a little bit more masculine, and it does get more of a woody, kind of a darker vibe. Not darker as in like Carlisle or Leighton or anything like that. It doesn't go from like super light to dark. It just has more of a woody dry down, and I think that's where the sandalwood comes in. So the notes in here, at least to name a few, is going to be vetiver, neroli, jasmine, bitter orange, sandalwood, and I can't pronounce the Alila. I think that's how you pronounce it, but it's just a real light, crisp, powdery fragrance in the very beginning, and it kind of stays powdery throughout the whole life of the fragrance. But I think that in the dry down, there's oak moss in there too. I think that the oak moss and the sandalwood really kind of play together, and it gives it this creamy kind of woody dry down, and it makes it just a tad bit more masculine. So this is labeled as unisex. I definitely think that it's unisex. And I honestly think that if you have the right personality as a man, you can definitely pull this off. I think that if you are dressed up in a suit and tie, or just kind of dressed to impress, and you just have a lively personality, I think that this could definitely work for you. As for me, I don't know really what I'm going to do with this right now. I'm definitely going to get some use out of it. It's the fall and winter coming up, and I think that since this has been labeled really as like a spring and summer banger, I think honestly the powder in here and the sandalwood and oak moss, I think that it gives it enough of a woody dry down that for the fall and winter, this could also be a really great scent. So I'm going to give this some wear and see what I get out of it. I think that this could be potentially an all year round fragrance. I think that in the summertime, this is where it really shines though, because it's so light and crisp. It's really hard to find something that is easy to wear whenever it's super hot outside. I do think that this could be it though. If you are new to the niche realm, or if you are new to fragrances in general, I definitely do not recommend blind buying this. This one has taken me months and months and months to really kind of warm up to. I don't really know why I wanted to get it, other than the fact that it's hyped up, and just watching review after review after review, and talking with some good buddies of mine, a guy named Mark and a guy named Luke. They're really heavy into the fragrance world, and they love this stuff, and they said just give it a chance and you'll see its magic. So that's what I'm doing, and we'll see what happens. I do think that, like I said, it could be all year round. It does shine best in the summer, but I really am curious to see what it's going to do in the winter. I think that the cool powdery vibe is going to mix really well with the cold and the brisk wind. So we'll see what that does. I think that the occasions to wear this, I think that if you're a man, okay, if you are a gentleman, I think that if you wanted to wear this properly, you would need to wear some sort of dress up material. I think that that's really the only way that a man can pull this off. I could be wrong. That's just my opinion. I think that if you were to wear this as just a casual scent, you would honestly smell very feminine and almost old lady like. That's just my personal opinion. So, but I think that if you dress it up, you have a nice suit and tie, or a button-up shirt with a tie, dress shoes, all that good stuff, and you're confident. You gotta be confident to wear this because it is more of a unisex fragrance, and it does lean a little to the feminine side to my nose. But I think if you have your confidence and you're just kind of the life of the party, I think that this you could definitely pull this off. Like I picture, if you would, like a Chris Hemsworth. If you don't know who that is, if you've ever watched the Marvel movies Thor, the guy that plays Thor. Anyways, like a Chris Hemsworth type guy dressed up, going to like a party or a formal dinner or something like that. That type of guy where he's real lively, real funny, and just kind of a ladies' man. I think if you have that type of personality and you're that type of confident, you can definitely pull this off. Now, the longevity and projection, I get actually pretty decent longevity off of this. For such a light, crisp, powdery fragrance, I get like 9 to 10 hours on this, and that seems crazy, but I just have really, I guess, fragrant absorbing skin. I don't know, there's a lot of fragrances out there that people have contacted me about, like, man, how do you get that longevity out of that? I only get 5 or 6 hours, so I don't know, maybe I'm just lucky. The projection I think is very good. I get a good solid 2 to 2.5 hours off of it, and really curious to see, like I said, what it's going to do in the fall and winter. I might spray a little heavier just because it is so light, and in the cooler weather I think it'll dissipate and definitely won't offend anybody. So my wife absolutely hates this. She thinks it smells like a 70-year-old woman, and so that's just her opinion, and she's entitled to that. I myself, I'm trying this. I'm really wanting to like this. I think that I will like this. I just got to give it more time. So longevity is great, projection is great. The scent as a whole, I do give this a 10 out of 10 on the way that it's made. It's super, super authentic. You can tell that there's natural ingredients in here. It doesn't smell synthetic at all to me. Like, I don't get any kind of synthetic vibe at all. It's just a real nice neroli powder bomb, and it smells very, very well blended, well done, and you can tell that there's definite craftsmanship behind this. For me and how much I like it right now as it stands, because I can appreciate the art behind it, and I'm probably going to give this an 8 out of 10. That might get higher or it might get lower. I'm really curious what this does, and so I'll probably do a follow-up review on this one and a couple other ones, just to give you my kind of final thoughts on it. But I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. I do like the longevity, I do like the projection. The scent as a whole, I think it smells nice. It's very clean, fresh, vibrant, elegant, sophisticated. So I know that right now I probably can't tell that I'm wearing a tie-dye t-shirt, but I do like to dress up. I do like to look sophisticated, and so I think that if I were able to go on a date night or whatnot, my wife will hate it, but I just want to see what this does. It could go up or it could go down the scale, but for right now where it sits, I'm probably going to give this an 8 out of a 10. Yeah, guys, this is kind of my thoughts on it so far. I'm really curious as to what it will do and what it can do. So comment down below if you like it, if you hate it, if you want it, if you have it, kind of what's your opinion on this. I want to get some good feedback. And honestly, guys, with me being able to do these videos, not only at my house, but at the warehouse or the fragrance store, I really need some good content suggestions. So please comment down below what you guys want to see next. I've been doing a couple top 5s, couple top 10s, obviously going to be still doing some reviews. I just need a little bit of creative content for what you guys are looking for. It's been pretty quiet as far as what content you guys are looking for, so really curious to see what you guys are honestly looking for. Yeah, guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. I really just honestly want honesty, and comment down below what you guys think of this. If you haven't subscribed, please, please, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000, and go ahead and put the bottle out of here. Trying to get to 1,000. I know it's possible, so please tell your friends about this, and we'll make it happen. So, guys, if you love it, wear it. Doesn't matter what anyone thinks. That's kind of my motto here. You know, I know a lot of people say that fragrances they don't have a gender. So I know a grown man that wears Chanel number 5. Hey, that's his own thing. That's what he wants to do. Cool. You know, so I will never tell you on this channel to wear or to not wear something just because I don't like it or it wasn't for me. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.